Coming to the ring, pre-recorded from Baltimore, Maryland, the Young and the Wrestler. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Young and the Restless. I'm Andrew.
I'm Brian.
I'm Nick.
And this is my cat, Summy, our super producer. So Crown Jewel was a thing.
Well, yeah, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be like a house show.
It was actually really good.
I have not watched it yet. I was going to watch it tomorrow. Even though, the event starts tonight. I was going to do my all day of wrestling tomorrow.
Do you know what happens or what happened?
Yes. I looked up the card and I've listened, I started listening to Bustin' Open Radio. They talk
Bustin'
about...
makes me feel good.
Exactly. Makes them feel good too. And then I listened to that. I watched Wrestle Talk and What Culture and Cultaholic. Like I've recently grown for an appreciation of wrestling podcasts again that aren't necessarily like wrestlers being like 83 weeks or something like that. Like getting an outside. So it started with me subscribing to the Pro Wrestling Illustrated podcast, which is very good.
I've never listened to that one.
It's usually about an hour long. Like that's the thing is like I can't do a podcast if it's more than like an hour. That's why I like to keep ours around an hour. Because I feel like that's enough time, like, because it takes me an hour round trip to go to and from work.
Pretty much everybody's commute is normally like a half hour.
So I'm just like, what if so I can start it, I can go to work, listen to like whatever, and then get back in the car, and then it just picks back up. But Busted Open Radio does a condensed version of their show. And it's like 30 minutes, and it's great. It's usually just them gushing about stuff for 15 minutes, and then a 15-minute interview with somebody. That's really good. Telling other people to listen to other podcasts on ours. But anyways, every podcast has just been blowing up about how surprised they were about how good it was.
From the beginning, too. My problem with it was super fucking long because it started at like 11 a.m. and it went to like 3.
That's 4 hours. That's 4 hours, man. That's
Maybe
your regular.
It just felt like
I mean, it's still long.
Yeah,
especially in the morning.
Yeah, but
So
you have to
much.
think it was 7 o'clock over there. So
yeah.
But I mean, a lot of the times. So I've watched every Crown Jewel later. I never watched any of them live. I was never like, I need to watch this. And they always just felt like glorified house shows. Like it was all like no contest and DQs and like screwy finishes and look at this celebrity, and like that type of thing. Where like this one, from what I did watch the Edge and Seth Rollins match. I did watch the women's match, and I did watch the Usos opening match.
That was good too. Was fine.
And everybody was saying how this one just had a different kind of feel to it. Like it was still WrestleMania light, but it wasn't as like just like here's a bunch of fucking celebrities, like
Yeah, I mean every other one's just been like here's some matches, but this actually the storylines bled into it, and some of the storylines had finales there. So,
which is good because I feel like it's always just kind of been like a roadblock, for a sense.
Roadblock.
I remember Roadblock.
Pay-per-view.
I remember we were driving home from the practice space on the way to watch the first Roadblock here.
Well, that's not what I meant, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought you meant.
I thought you were talking about
no, but like where it was like they made this commitment to this country to provide them with something, and it's always kind of been like an over-exaggerated house show, right? So to make their stuff look really good for the people that came to their show. And now they're actually using it to build storylines up to what's next.
Yeah,
which is good. Which is finally, hey, that's good booking. Let's use it for something advantage instead of people just shitting on it the whole time.
Yeah, because if you've already signed this deal, you have to go through with it, even though it's fucking blood money. Yeah, why not make it worth its while?
Yeah, like they had the blow off to the Bianca, Sasha, and Becky match there, Like, now that's done. All reports are saying that the two women that they're doing all the title trading tonight on SmackDown.
Yeah, I was gonna wonder how that was going down.
They're gonna do like how the New Day and the how they have like it not necessarily that way, but a lot of people are suggesting that they're gonna do it in the ring, kind of like how they have the table like for the contract signing. It's gonna kind of be like a passing of the torch type thing.
That's why I thought Bianca was gonna beat Charlotte last week at Raw, because I was like, oh, they got to get the belt off Charlotte. They're not gonna make her go to fucking SmackDown with it, but I guess so.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I kind of liked it because if you do it right, you can build up to the fact where like someone doesn't want to give their title because that's their title.
Yeah.
Right.
You can always use that. Yeah. It's a good idea.
Talk about yourself. I'm just looking up.
Well, my name's Brian. No.
I mean, we can talk about the fact that like, let's bring up Jess.
Oh,
Jess Carr.
Yeah,
Sure.
did you see Edge put her over huge
No.
on his social media about being like the first?
Female referee.
Female-
she was the first female ref.
She was the first female referee to go to Saudi Arabia, the first female referee to do a Hell in a Cell match, and
Oh,
also
shit.
he congratulated her on like doing all three of Seth and Edge's matches and being a big part of the whole storyline going forward.
That I never noticed that until you just like because
Yeah, it makes
if you
sense,
if
yeah.
you think about it, who's the guy that did a bunch of cocaine that was at the Fan Fest that was selling all of his old
Mike Chioda?
Yeah, Mike Chioda. Like if you think about like Mike
He did
like
a bunch of coke.
back in the day
Yeah, that's why
apparently.
he got
Wow.
fired.
Yeah, but he with him and like you look at like Earl Hebner and stuff, like either one of those guys were either in the main event or they were a part of a bigger picture.
Yeah.
And like and then you had like the other guys whose like names we don't really remember and stuff like that. The reason we know Mike Chioda's name and we know Earl Hebner's name is because they were a part of these bigger storylines. So
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that's
that's awesome for her.
that's
What a
really-
huge fucking deal.
round of applause. Seriously,
If she ever
big
hears
ups
it.
if she ever watches or listens to this. Great job.
Probably not. I know people that do listen and watch it though.
Okay.
That's somebody.
Oh, maybe I should reel back on. I mean, I don't drink anymore, so I'm not just out here just being like, I fucking hate that
No,
person.
it's fine. They just give me shit for shitting on everything.
Yeah, because you
Tag
hate
team
team.
wrestling. So do you guys want to run down the card real quick and then
Sure.
tell the fans? Sorry, should we have a name for our fans? Like, should we name them? Like,
Dude, if
like
you
how
had something.
I was gonna call them. I was gonna call. I forgot. It was like I ran out of weed, so my brain doesn't work. It was something about like soap operas. I was gonna call them our stars.
That sounds like they're Make-A-Wish children.
Because we're the hosts, and then we're Young and the Restless, and here's our stars.
Sure.
Here's our leading cast.
I think
Our
you
leading
already
guys
said
and gals.
Stars, and now we have to go
I don't
with
know.
it.
We can just go with whatever.
Sure.
We could also have our
They're
you know,
restless, we can call 'em
Andrew fans of AWJ
Science.
Lightning. Our universe will be called Stars, and then Swindle Squabble and NPR Tiny Desk. You guys call your fans whatever you want. You know, if you're a fan of the AWJ Lightning, you're a star in my eyes. Now I gotta get back to Crown Jewel. I was looking up
I
Night
do
of
like
Champions.
that.
I was trying to figure out when the last one they did, and then that's how they could trade them off.
No, I mean,
whatever.
because they did the King of the Ring, which was good.
Yo, that King
Yo.
of the Ring was awesome.
Big great ending on that.
Yeah.
I did watch like ups and downs and recaps and stuff.
I mean,
so-
Vince seems to be a big New Day fan, which is cool.
Yeah, he's finally.
Give him everything.
Did you see Xavier Woods' like emotional speech on Instagram?
Well, yeah, because that was like his dream when he was a kid. He always wanted to be the King of the Ring champion. As a kid, it was like that's what he saw himself being as a wrestler.
Yeah, like it's
So
like
cool.
it's like me. I always loved the Royal Rumble growing up,
Yeah.
and I also loved Survivor Series because Survivor Series happened around the time that I was born in September of '87. So
Do you remember?
the 20th, the second night of September. So I always liked those two, and I would always just be like, man, how cool would it be to just be in like a Royal Rumble or like a Survivor Series match at some point, you know, like that would be so cool.
Yeah, to hear him talk about the King of the Ring, like I didn't realize that it meant that much to him. Like that made it even better.
You can go back years, and he was talking about it when he was in NXT, talking about how he's going to be the king one day. And like stuff like that. So
It's a cool gimmick. Like I feel like he can really pull it off too.
yeah, he's not going to be like King Corbin or King Nakamura, or even though he stole the crown. But like,
I guess
you know,
he may not be heel. He may be a face, right?
yeah, we haven't had a face King of the Ring winner in
a while,
long
a long time.
Yeah, so probably
I'm here for it.
I believe Owen Hart was also a heel when he won.
He was. Bret Hart was face.
Viscera was
King Mabel, which
King
was
Mabel
a heel.
was a heel.
So
Stone
most of the time-
Cold was a heel.
Most of the time, it has been a heel.
I mean, we can look up the King of the Ring winners real quick, and then King of
We can while you're doing that, we can talk about Selena Vega.
winning the first
Queen's
Crown.
Crown.
They couldn't use Queen of the Ring because the YouTube channel Queen of the Ring, she sometimes commentates on like the bump and stuff for WWE, and she's known as Alex, the Queen of the Ring.
Well, that had me lose some points because Dewdrop lost.
Yeah.
I really thought for some reason.
That's 2 points because it's a
It's a gimmick match.
So here's the thing I never really thought about. So pay-per-view points, everything doubles.
Yes.
And then gimmick matches, everything's 2. So in this thing, did Swindle lose 4 or did he lose 2?
That's a good
guess
question.
I lose 4.
Because
I would assume 4.
I always assume because
As a
when I did the
pay-per-view
last
and
draft,
a gimmick.
I did 4 for like the
Yeah.
big matches, like for the stipulation matches.
Well, Dewdrop, you fucked me. And not in the cool way. You ruined it.
List of winners. So
I'm happy Selena Vega won that.
No, it was
though.
cool. I'm excited to see what she does. She needs a good push. She's definitely a good talent.
Do you
and-
like her as a wrestler?
No, but but I like her as a character.
Yeah. There's something about her that I want to see her on TV.
Yeah, like I don't think she's in wrestling to be a wrestler. I think she's in wrestling to become a star, which is fine. Yeah, I get like that is a path that some people can take.
Yeah.
The Miz went the other way.
Yeah.
He went
right,
from
exactly.
Real
I think
World
it's-
to hosting Miss WrestleMania.
But I mean,
to-
her wrestling ability isn't great, but her character and her charisma is fantastic, which I think will help.
yeah, like
With whatever package she's working in. If she's working with someone who can wrestle and wrestle well, then they will know how to make it
Yeah,
happen.
she'll be all right.
when she had her little stable of beefy boys,
Yeah.
that was like the great. It was like
Yeah, so
Austin
she-
Theory, Angel Garza, this dude.
Yeah, so
Andrade.
she just stays a heel and does like the heel queen thing, and maybe goes up against the real queen, Charlotte. That'll be a hell of a match. Possibly.
Yeah. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I'd like to see her get over
knows?
Charlotte. That'd be
Yeah.
a huge fucking push.
You're still looking us up.
I got the whole list right
Let me
here.
think of what else was on the card.
Yeah.
Oh, I got. The
I mean,
card.
you've been looking it up for a long time.
No, I was
Google
waiting.
takes
I was
5
waiting
seconds.
for you.
Bullshit.
I was waiting for you guys to finish
Well,
your
do
thing.
it.
I'm trying not to think.
We're finished.
So, do you want the King of the Ring winners? Because I got the whole list, or do we just want to run down the card real
Just
quick?
do Crown Jewel's card.
Okay, so it opened up with the Usos defeating the Hurt Business, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin by pinfall,
Which was fine.
in 10 minutes
It
and
wasn't
40
a bad match.
Great pre-show match.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like I didn't get or maybe I missed it, but the storyline of why the Hurt Business is back with Bobby Lashley?
It's because MVP got attacked by.
Well, I know he's out storyline because he needs like knee surgery or something. But
Yeah.
why?
I need to pull time out. I gotta pee so bad.
Oh, all good. We can
cover this.
chat.
We can just think about this. So I thought
What was that?
the cat just pulled on the curtain. Hey, everything's falling apart. This is live, baby.
Hey.
Live TV. Oh,
This is it.
mine's way over there.
Today, on Brian Sits in Front of a Green Screen, we will put up different images, like right now. Or right now.
Now we
and-
have a full green screen.
And we're going to play a game in a little bit that my fiance helped us out with. So hopefully it's good.
Yeah, so I believe MVP is out. Story. Just trying to make it as awkward as possible
Yeah.
at this point.
I love it. He's out with a. I think it's
he's
knee
out with
surgery.
a knee injury, but there was something in. God, that's not even right.
It's all right. It'll be all right.
Okay, yeah.
It'll look like the walls falling down,
Okay,
but that's fine.
that's great, man. It's edgy.
You want me to tuck it? Here, I'll tuck
Yeah,
it.
if you're the only one that hasn't stood up yet. So there was something that happened where the Hurt Business came back for some reason, and I can't really remember what it is because Raw has just been a big old just like smush lately.
Yeah,
It just
I can't
feels,
watch it.
It just feels so repetitive. Like
I
the
do.
only thing the only reason I'm truly watching Raw is because of the draft, our draft. And
Yeah, I got excited for it because I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna learn if I win points." But then I was watching, I was like, "Fuck everything."
and then
else
I
on
didn't
here.
watch. I was busy at work with Crown Jewel, and then I might not watch SmackDown tonight. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of wrestled out lately.
Well, I'm glad the Usos won that match.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the time for them to drop the belts, especially not to the Hurt Business.
A team that just got back together.
Yeah.
So, any other thoughts, opinions?
Nope.
On that?
I mean, it was a fine opening match.
Pre-show match, because the opening match, Edge defeated Seth Rollins by pinfall in a Hell in a Cell in 27 minutes and 40 seconds. That match flew the fuck by.
Yeah, it did. But I don't know. It was a really good match. There was one spot where Seth was on, like he jumps from the ring to the side of the cage and then down and falls through a table, and it's fucking nuts.
Yeah, he gets like knocked over or something off the top rope or something.
Yeah, exactly. It was a really cool spot, definitely.
I do hope this is the last match, though.
Oh, they better not do it anymore.
Yeah, like
over
I'm
it.
kind of sick of Hell in a Cells. I'm kind of sick of seeing Seth in a Hell in a Cell.
I hate the red.
The
Hell
red's
in a Cell.
terrible.
I don't know why.
It's
that's a thing.
distracting. It's not good.
It's supposed to look like the
It was
fires
a good.
of hell.
They for a trilogy, it was great. But if they keep going with it, it's just gonna get so bad because there's not much more they can do. Like they have put on 3 great matches.
Better
Seth's-
than the greatest wrestling match of all time.
True.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That was terrible.
That was fucking
It was not-
garbage. Next up, we have RKO, Randy Orton, and Matt Riddle coming out on a camel.
Yeah.
Defeated AJ Styles and Omos by pinfall in 8 minutes and 40 seconds.
Well, no doubt that was going to happen. I still love Riddle. I mean, I don't know. That guy just makes me laugh.
Yeah, he's charismatic. He's great for TV.
He's great. He's
Yeah.
awesome. Like Matt Riddle, like is truly one of like the breakout stars in my opinion. Like
Sure.
he was doing nothing, and then all of a sudden they
And
team him up.
he's one of the guys who's not afraid to just say,
with fuck Goldberg.
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
But whatever you want me to do,
Mhm.
I'll do it. Like, there's so many people who are like, no, like I can't do
Yeah.
that. You don't. My character won't do that. And there's so many. He's just like, whatever.
Where it'd be like,
Yeah, fuck it.
like you're paying me to do this. This is my job. Like I get it, and like I get like there's a balance where like in your head as your gimmick, you go, this is the path or the passion I have for this.
Mhm.
But at the same time, it's like it is a job, right?
Yeah, you are WWE
Yeah.
property, right? As much as you want to just be a freelancer.
So like that's why it does kind of it doesn't bum me out, but it rubs me the wrong way, and people are so outspoken. But I was like, you can easily quit, or just be like, can I quit? Like you just there's other ways to do it instead of going on social media and being like, this sucks, I hate what I'm doing, blah blah blah. It's like you realize that you're being paid to do this for a living, right? Like
yeah. Like there's some.
it is a TV show at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's a TV show about
Yeah.
it's a bunch of actors playing characters
Yeah.
on a weekly scripted TV
Like
show.
you are no longer the indie guy who has made a social following going around doing whatever you did on the indies. At this point, you are now a national television star
Yeah,
who
you're
has a
character.
script. Yeah.
So for example, like if just as an example, so for example, like are you saying that Matt Riddle is the kind of person that would be like that, or so most people that are unhappy. So for example, let's say Dean Ambrose. Are you saying like he would go in the back and be like, this isn't something Dean Ambrose would do, but this is something like Jonathan Good, the person, would do. Like
I mean,
that.
I can't speak for
Like,
per
I'm
se,
just saying
but, like,
as an example.
But yeah, like there are definitely plenty of people who would be like, this isn't something that my character would do.
Yeah.
And there's other people who would be like, yeah, whatever, I'll do whatever the hell you want me to do.
But I feel like if you do fall into I'll do whatever the hell you want like type of thing, yes, you are guaranteed like a steady paycheck, but I kind of feel like sometimes you just fall down the rungs and you just kind of get forgotten.
Yeah,
like
there's
remember
gotta
when
be a
everybody was all
balance.
hype on Reggie? Where's he now?
But Reggie doesn't have the wrestling background to be able to stand up. Like Matt
Yeah.
Riddle.
R-Truth, for example.
But R-Truth is happy where he's at.
Yeah, he probably should just be happy he's signed.
Yeah.
Or what about
We need better examples.
remember when Ricochet and Mansoor and
I mean, sure.
Ricochet may be a good example.
There are plenty of examples of,
or Mustafa Ali, how he was stuck on main event forever. Yeah, but I mean, again, you're getting paid, you're living your fucking dream. You're just not living the dream you thought you would be living. You know what I'm saying? Like how when we were all like signed, we were like, man, this is gonna change our fucking lives forever, and it was just like,
I mean, there's a slight difference when you're making $120,000 to sit on your ass and do nothing,
Yeah.
right?
I would sit on my ass and do nothing for $120,000.
Like they're getting paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
And it's the same kind of gripe that I have with like baseball players. It's like you need to prove your worth. Like just
yeah.
because like you have been around forever doesn't mean you're worth the same amount of money
Yeah.
as this person or the same amount of like position in the lineup as this person.
Just think of all
Yeah.
this shit.
It's like just be happy that you're there and you don't actually have to have a real job.
Yeah, like I mean, I do believe that they should be employees and like be given like health care and like have their travel
Sure,
paid for and
that
stuff
does
like
suck.
that. That's a different conversation. But I also feel like looking back, like look at all the weird shit Kurt Angle did. Like the cowboy hat and all that. Like look at all the weird shit that fucking who was the other one? Ken Shamrock did. Like back
That's
in
the thing.
the day.
You also gotta not be afraid to do something
Goofy.
because
Because it's for kids.
right and
It is literally a product for kids.
and if it catches on, then you're fucking shot up with
You
a rocket.
suck.
Yeah,
Like, you
Yeah,
know.
that'll work
it
forever.
takes one thing.
What?
Yeah.
Like Stone Cold doing that? Like, I mean, I feel like it's great. I mean, I do have some disagreements, but at the same time, like, as I'm talking to myself, I'm just arguing with myself into the direction that just be happy, you know? And then if you aren't happy,
I mean, it's always
if you aren't happy, go to your fucking boss. Like, go to a producer or, you know, a writer, creative, and just be like, hey, we don't like this. You know, like FTR did. They were like, we're not going to dress up as jesters. We don't do that. Like, and then they were thrown into a bunch of shit, and then they left. And now they're one of the best tag teams, in my opinion, in AEW. Out of the very few that they have.
I mean, there's ways to do it.
Like, I mean, for example, if I'm pissed off at my job, complaining on fucking Twitter and Facebook and Instagram isn't gonna fucking work. The best case scenario, my boss is gonna see that and fucking fire me or start a fucking flame war on the internet because he's 75 years old.
Well, Matt Riddle's not, or Riddle, isn't it even in a spot to be able, or he's not in a spot to complain, right? Because he got in so much trouble last year with all the shit. So,
And him-
not saying that's why he doesn't complain. He does just do his job, but he's at a point where he's like,
He's doing
I
great.
should just do what I'm told.
Just
before I'm fucking
bringing
let
it back.
go.
Yeah, Matt Riddle, great. Yeah, but like I was saying earlier with Matt Riddle, he just seems like he's having a fucking blast, just doing it. You know,
I
It's
love
great.
it.
Yeah,
I wish I could smoke weed with him.
I would definitely would smoke
I would
weed
do
with him.
that.
Would you smoke weed with him, Nick?
I mean, yeah, I'd pass out right afterwards, but I would.
All right,
Would you
guys,
smoke
I'm gonna
weed
take a
with him,
nap.
Sammy? No. Okay.
What was the next match?
Okay, the next
There's
match
like
was
20 matches. We can still
Selena
gotta get-
Vega defeated Dewdrop by pinfall to win the Queen's Crown tournament in 5 minutes and 55 seconds.
Yeah, it wasn't a great match, but it did its thing.
Yeah, all those women's matches were so short. Like,
They're not really allowed to be on TV.
Yeah, dude, I was surprised at how many women I saw in the crowd, and how many didn't have masks. Or maybe they weren't in the crowd. Maybe I saw them in clips prior. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's like different seating arrangements.
Yeah, like
there was like little like VIP areas with like couches and like tables and stuff like up front for like rich people, and then there's like the seats like beyond that are like, you know, like essentially like section 200, where those people are having the fucking time of their lives, and they're just like it's like
There's no booze, right? There's no booze there.
I don't think they're allowed to have booze.
I'm pretty sure there's no booze.
Yeah.
I know you get the death penalty if they find marijuana on you. That's it.
Matt Riddle.
Yeah, but it's so weird like hearing the stories about how like, you know, like people will spend like $1 million for like front row tickets to like a boxing match, and they're just on their phone the whole time, where a dude up in the nosebleeds is having the fucking time of his life. And this was kind of the same thing, but on a
Well, it's like all the royalty is around ringside, right? It's all the important.
It's like that
family.
one.
I don't fucking know. I'm just guessing.
It's like that one in Dark Side of the Ring match where they were like, "Don't fight in this crowd over here because that's where the Yakuza's sitting." You know, I'm not saying that that they're the mafia of Saudi Arabia or anything, but that's the government. Yeah. Moving on, Goldberg defeated Bobby Lashley by pinfall in a no holds barred falls count anywhere match in 11 minutes and 25 seconds.
That match went way longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, not great.
No.
Bobby Lashley should have defeated Goldberg, but I understand you need to have one of the old wrestlers because
Saudi loves Goldberg.
The king of Saudi Arabia, they originally wanted Yokozuna to wrestle on the first one.
Did they not know he was dead?
No. They also wanted Kane to wrestle, and then while he was like had been retired for 3 years and was the mayor of it was in the government himself. Like, it's kind of weird just being like, we want all this stuff, and it's like half of that shit doesn't exist. Like, that's why they got DX back together, because the king wanted it, you know?
Goldberg's been doing this thing in the ring that I fucking hate. He acts like his knee is fucked up all the time, and he keeps slamming his foot on the ground, like working it in. But it's been in like the last 2 matches that he's done. I fucking hate it. I'm like, oh, he's doing the knee thing again. He's acting like his knee's hurting. But it's not in a storyline or anything. Like, I really don't fucking know.
I can't tell you. I can't help you.
I
All
know,
I can
I'm
say is
just
that I
saying.
just fucking hate
He's
Goldberg.
an old man with a knee problem.
Yeah.
He's just fucking old. He needs to not be there anymore.
He needs to go back to making those Santa Slay movies.
Santa does slay.
Xavier Woods defeated Finn Balor in the singles to win the King of the Ring tournament in 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, it was good.
There we go. Great match.
Yeah, pretty good match. Can't complain.
Okay. Anybody else got anything else?
I mean, I was surprised by the ending, and I think it's a cool ending.
You thought Finn was going to win.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I thought Finn was going to win. I definitely had no fucking doubt.
This is one of the ones where I found like somebody that made like a clip thing of the match, because I was just like, oh shit, we're recording tonight. And then Big E defeated Drew McIntyre to retain the WWE Championship in 13 minutes and 25 seconds.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, I'm still here for Big E's push. So
I'm here for Biggie's push. I'm way over Drew McIntyre at this point.
I can't wait for him to go after fucking Roman Reigns on SmackDown. Just be like, I'm here for a sword here. I'm not done with you, Jinder Mahal.
Like it's a fine match, but it does nothing for me because I don't care about Drew.
I feel like Drew is the new Roman Reigns, where he's like just shoved down our throats so much that and he's just like happy and smiling.
Yeah.
And like, even when people are booing him, like, he's not a human. But at the same time, he's on AWJ Lightning, so I got to back him. Becky Lynch defeated Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship match in a triple threat that went 20 minutes, 19 minutes and 25
way
seconds.
too long.
it was a long fucking match. But Bianca had one cool spot where she did the one-arm press on Sasha Banks.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
That's an iconic
And
photo.
she's number 1 on PWI's list right now.
Yeah, for female wrestlers. Yeah.
So happy for her.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a good match. I just think it went very long, but I get why they wanted to prolong the women's match in front of that crowd.
I did feel that it was weird that Becky Lynch was just like, I'm a face. Like, just in, like, she didn't do a lot of heel stuff in the match.
I wonder if she's going to be a face when she gets to Raw.
No,
her and Seth Rollins are both major biggest heels, but at the same time,
it's Saudi Arabia. You got to cater to it.
They all came out looking good in the end is what I was gonna.
Which is the most important part.
Yeah, nobody really looked weak. Like it was a true triple threat finish. And then Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman defeated Brock Lesnar by pinfall to retain the WWE Universal Championship match in 12 minutes and 20 seconds. What does everybody think about this?
I'm betting Brock is gonna come back tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying it forever that this isn't the end of Brock. Like, it's going to extend. I think for sure he was always going to beat Brock in this match, and Brock's going to prolong it up until probably Royal Rumble. My prediction is that Brock will win it at Rumble. Roman's going to
Win it back at WrestleMania.
no de-own or whatever.
Disown
The family, cause a big turmoil, which is going to cause The Rock to come back, and it's going to be Rock Roman at WrestleMania to regain the family trust, kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's
I'm
my
here
thing.
for it.
That's what I think.
I think Brock's going to be around for a while.
Yeah,
The other thing too is like if you think about it, like Royal Rumble is usually in what, like March,
No.
January.
So that's 2 months. That's 8. We have essentially 10 episodes of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that's not that far.
Which
now
is
that I
not
think about it.
not a lot. If you think about it, it's not like, how he was gone for pretty much an entire year with the belt.
Yeah, it won't seem long.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are scared to back Brock Lesnar because of the whole, like, him holding the belt hostage and all that. But at the same time, like, I fucking love Brock Lesnar just going in the ring, just fucking somebody up. You all right,
I
man?
love
You need
him
me to get you a
talking on
trash
the
can
mic.
or something? You look like you're about to puke.
Me? No.
Okay, never mind. Thought you maybe you ate that pho too quickly. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great. But I didn't watch the match again. So I'm going to watch it.
It's cool. They've done it enough times. You probably could guess what happened. I mean, the only difference was the ending was one of the Usos super kicking Brock, and that's how it happened. It was
a screw job from the
screw job.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you think they're going to pull the whole Heyman pulling a double agent and going back with Brock?
Yeah, for sure. And that's obviously what's going to happen because that, again, relieves another character from the family.
Yeah.
And that's going to cause more turmoil within the family, which would lead to the family falling apart thing.
So hold on. Fantasy armchair booking here. So Heyman was the first member of the bloodline of the family. It was him and Roman Reigns when he won the title and all that, and then it was Jey Uso kind of came in. What if Heyman's the first one to defect, and then Roman's doing the whole like, I don't know who I can trust, like Heyman was my right hand man, like I thought I could trust him till the end, like blah blah blah, and then turmoil, Rock, your idea, everybody's idea, Rock comes back and it's just like, I'm the true head of the table, like blah blah blah, I'm running for president, I'm 50 years old.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what Nick just said.
It is, but I'm just saying, I don't fucking know, man. Like I said, I'm not high. I don't know what's going on.
What about this?
Okay, so I just think it'd be cool if Heyman was the first one to defect. So we want to get into the
No, Heyman's definitely going to be the first one to defect, and he's going to lead Brock to the title.
I wonder how soon it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Brock's not going to be at Survivor Series.
I wouldn't book it for Survivor Series.
I think it's gonna be after Survivor Series,
Yeah.
because they don't have any December pay-per-view lined up. They're doing one on New Year's Day called like the restart or something like that, like New Year's
What?
restart. Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
I did not hear about this.
Because they got rid of TLC.
Yeah, WWE.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, because that was God. I'm getting all these ringside notifications.
We are never going to get to this game.
Okay, yeah, I mean we can get to it now. I mean that's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah,
The man without his laptop.
yeah.
He is not the same.
Or weed. Okay, so who wants to describe this game
All right. Have you guys ever seen Password?
or the $10,000 pyramid?
Or actually, I don't know if it's Password. Yeah, $10,000 pyramid, $100,000. Well, it's
Yeah.
something like that.
All the pyramids.
It's like a heads up.
It's like
game.
heads up. We're going to...
And since I am the reigning defending, not really defending, trivia champion, I decided I'm going to be the equal party and I'm going to be the one reading that to each. The rules are you each are going to have 30 seconds. I'm going to pull one out. I'm going to start saying a bunch of stuff. If you guess it, I'm going to throw the piece of paper at you and do it again. You're going to hear 2 dings. That's the start of the 30 seconds. Then you're going to hear 1 ding. That means you have 10 seconds left. And then it's going to say activity complete.
So
because I'm
we're
using
doing-
a workout timer.
We're doing like you and Nick, and then stop. You and me.
Yep.
Stop. Okay. Cool. How many rounds do we do? Like best out of 5 or something?
We can do whatever,
All right.
man.
Yeah, it's the best out of.
Because there's a lot.
Or-
in
Yeah, we'll
here.
do best out of 5. So the first to 3 wins.
Okay.
First to 3 wins or first to guess 3?
First to 3 wins.
Okay, got it.
'Cause
Okay.
I think there's a lot in there.
Oh, there's a lot. Okay. That's a weird one. Okay. I kind of want to start with that one.
I don't know where she
No, hold
looked
on.
these up.
Oh, dude, no.
I
There's
just said
like
look
so,
up
oh,
wrestling
this
terms.
one's these are Camille did a great fucking job.
You're looking at it. You're not supposed to look at it. That's half the point.
Okay, sorry. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you're
Well,
supposed to be
I'm reading.
You're supposed to be surprised. You don't have ideas in your head.
There's no popcorn in there. Don't eat
Alright,
that.
since
Okay.
I guess since I'm champion thing. Ooh.
Since you're the keep knocking them over.
I'll go last.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me.
Thought you were gonna say first.
I can go first. I don't give a fuck. Who wants to go first?
I don't care either way.
Here we go.
That's done vibrating.
Odds, evens.
Yep.
Odds.
I go first.
Nick goes first.
All right.
Okay, so let me make sure I got all this.
glad we got that
saved,
die.
saved. Yeah, man.
It's a lifesaver.
Comes
Dude,
in handy.
playing D&D is great. I love it. We should have a campaign going sometime soon. Okay, so we're gonna have 5-second warm up,
Yep.
and then here we go. She held one person up with her hand.
Bianca Bel-Air.
Okay. I don't know what that says. I can't read it. You suck,
Kurt Angle.
but not the first. You're working a shoot. You're working a.
Angle.
There you go. Okay. This one. Okay.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah.
That was 30 seconds, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's fucking
That was
crazy.
35 seconds. Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
you got 2. I'm gonna put these 2 back in here.
Right.
That was. Maybe we should add time.
The first round will be 30 seconds.
Okay.
Then we'll do.
There we
okay,
go.
let's do
I like
that.
that.
And then we'll work our way up to
Felt
90
like
seconds.
Flew the fuck by.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Roman Reigns' group.
The bloodline.
Yep. Okay. A Hell in a Cell is a version of a.
Steel cage.
But
Cage match.
yep. Okay. If it's a 2-on-1, it's a.
Handicap match.
Okay.
Damn.
These are easier than yours.
Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels.
Montreal Screwjob. Holy shit, she wrote that down?
You got 2 seconds left. Okay. There we go. So you have 4. Okay. Do you guys want to do a minute now?
No,
Or
we'll keep it 30 seconds.
okay.
I'm surprised.
I'm pretty sure it was only 20 seconds, though.
Yours
It's
felt a
20
lot
seconds
shorter.
and then 10 seconds.
Okay.
We can review it.
No, I'm winning.
Okay.
No, I don't care either way.
5, 4, 3.
We can extend it this time
Yeah.
if you want.
Do you want to extend it?
No, it's fine.
All right.
Okay. It's the WrestleMania of the summer.
SummerSlam.
Okay.
Well, you can't say summer, but we'll.
The Body. He was in.
Ventura.
Yep.
She fucking wrote down.
The list of matches is called a.
Card.
Yeah. When you are gassing somebody, you slow somebody down you slow yourself
Blowing
down.
up.
No, when you put your whole body into something. Sandbagging.
Oh,
Oh, that's not what sandbagging means.
Isn't Sandbag throwing the too hard of a fist or?
Yeah.
I was thinking of like cars, like when you fake something.
No, when you sandbag someone is when you,
Like stiff him?
yeah, you stiff them or you don't let them get you up.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that one out. Brian, you ready?
I think so. I don't know, dude.
Okay, here we go.
How does she know these terms? Did she just look them up?
She looked everything up.
Not Raw, but
Smackdown.
Yeah. This is a. If somebody's really good on the mic, they're a.
Smooth talker?
Keep going. You can skip if you want.
No.
That person's a really good. It's also a part on a microphone that you put your lips to.
I have no idea.
Really good
Capsule?
mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece.
Ah.
That's if somebody's a bad talker, they have a mouthpiece.
Yeah, I was saying if you're a smooth talker, if you're a good talker, you're known as having a mouthpiece. Isn't that right?
That's good.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Nick's like, no, you suck at this, but okay.
No, it wasn't bad.
Okay, Nick, you ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, no, is this round 3?
Yeah.
So this is it. Oh, no.
We can keep
No.
going. We got a lot more.
Because we don't know. Okay, what if
female ref in AEW.
Oh, God.
You want to skip it?
Yeah,
I guess I
it.
can't tell you. I was going to fucking tell you.
I don't know what that means.
Aubrey Edwards.
The Rock when he does the.
People's elbow.
Yep. Okay.
You got to give him the Aubrey, too.
Yeah, he does. He has Aubrey. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. When you have this thing and you hit them in the head with it.
Chair.
But,
Still chair. Chair shot.
Yeah, you got it right towards the end. But yeah, you got chair
What are
shot.
the ones that you don't know?
So you got Aubrey Edwards. I don't know what an outlaw rule is.
I don't either.
It's.
She just Googled terms.
But still, I mean, a lot of them are good. What's an outlaw rule, Nick? We're learning.
It's like a dusty kind of thing where like someone is allowed to do a certain thing because like they're like
The outlaw.
the outlaw, right? It's
Like the ref kind of turns the other
it's
way.
a southern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, what or who is an Andre shot?
I don't know.
Is it a shot of the champagne?
I'm assuming it means Andre hit really hard.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Oh, like that's an Andre
Yeah.
shot.
Okay. There we go.
All right, we're learning.
We're learning. It's
getting there.
true infotainment. You're up, I assume?
I'm in.
Okay, let's
I'm
do a
enjoying
quick
it.
count. How many do you have?
We can save these for later, too.
Yeah, we'll just finish the bucket, I guess.
Yeah,
at
because
this
we're going
point.
through this real
Yeah.
quick. Okay, so you ready?
Yeah, dude.
Chevy Chase, Martin Short, and Steve Martin.
3 Amigos?
Yep. You're not pulling, you're...
Pushing.
But just the first part. You're
Push.
Yep.
And 3 Amigos.
Not a steel cage match. It's what
A
Seth
Hell in a
Rollins.
Cell?
Yep. 10 seconds. Let's. The last episode of Darkside.
Luna Vachon?
No, we were talking about last night.
XPW?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. That's it.
It was XPW.
Oh, dude, XPW was fucking crazy.
Did you guys know anything about XPW before that?
Yeah.
Oh
I didn't
yeah,
know
dude.
shit.
It was crazy.
That
I
guy,
didn't-
Rob Black or whatever, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
That dude was fucking
I
horrible.
liked your Three Amigos clue.
Who are the 3 Amigos?
The Three Amigos is a move.
I thought you were going to say the movie. I was
No,
like, yeah, I know
it's
that.
it's when you get someone a suplex and you hold on to them and you do 3 suplexes in a row without letting
Oh,
go.
that's what it is. That's what
Yeah.
that's called. Okay, like the thing that Chad Gable does.
Eddie Guerrero did it first,
Yeah.
but
okay. Yeah.
Sick.
So
oh,
this one-
Amigos.
I have this one
Spanish,
folded
I
up in
get
my
it.
hand, ready to go.
This
Yep.
is Nick's, right?
Nick, yep, you're ready. The thing you hate the most about wrestling.
tag team wrestling.
Yep. Okay. When you get somebody and you do this thing on them, it's like a cross-face setup.
Headlock,
No, but you have this part of their body in it.
an armbar.
Yeah. He was the king 5-time.
Booker T.
Yep. When you cut a.
Promo.
Yep. Okay.
Fuck, that was a good round.
That was. All right. You ready?
Yeah,
Let me
dude.
make sure.
You want me to do any on you?
Yeah, I'll do. I kind of want to do a couple. I'm really bad at
Yeah,
this.
if we're not
We
doing
should-
it.
Yeah, we might as well.
I'm really
fuck it.
bad at this. So yeah.
God damn, she did a lot.
Wait, you're just giving it to him now? You're just
Yeah,
giving
do you-
up?
No, do you want to keep going? We can go.
Yeah, we can write our own.
Yeah, we can write our own next time, and you guys can do me.
We can
have a 2-on-1. We can have a handicap
Any
match.
way you want to do it. I'm
Yeah.
in for whatever.
I mean, we can write our own and then give them to you right before the episode ends.
I know we can do that too. Yeah. While I just entertain people with my type 5.
I mean,
So
I can think of 10 things real quick.
you're up.
Yeah, let's go. Let's rock
Okay.
and roll.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll,
My man
baby.
Booger used to say. We already did that one. Miss Elizabeth.
Randy Savage, Macho Man.
No, her purpose. What did she do? She was.
She was a valet.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. See, a lot of these are getting. The thing that you bounce off of. There's three of
The
them.
ring ropes.
Yep. If something is fake in storyline, it's
Kayfabe.
Yep. Okay. Here we go. He stabbed a guy. There was a dark side match.
Bruiser Brody?
No, he's bald head. ECW is what I should have said.
Oh, New Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I missed that one, but...
Okay. Alrighty.
Didn't Bruiser Brody stab a guy?
No, he got stabbed.
Oh, he got stabbed.
Here, let me see. Let me
How
see.
many
If,
more we got?
got a good amount. I'm just
Damn.
gonna get them ready, like down here.
There you go.
Yeah, you can
Things.
take him out of the popcorn box.
Okay. Nick, your turn.
Shores.
Shorzy. When you cut yourself.
Blading.
Okay. It's my favorite match. 30 men in or one person
Royal
ends.
Rumble.
Yep. Okay. We got a bunch here. If somebody's the heavy hitter of the group, they're the. Arn Anderson is the
Enforcer.
Yeah. Owns AEW.
Tony Khan.
Okay. When you 1, 2, 3.
Pin.
Yep. Okay. that
Damn,
was
dude.
good.
Yeah, I think you having them in your hand
Yeah.
sped up the process.
Yeah. I'm also now realizing like what I should say instead of, just being like, it's not pull, it's like I'm doing it like pyramid
Now
style.
you should be on Pyramid.
Yeah, because you don't have to describe the actual action.
Oh, shit.
This one, I don't know. Black female wrestler, super muscular.
Jacqueline?
Yep, there you go. You're not a good guy, you're a bad guy, and
Heel.
you are. Yep, okay. A show we both hate.
Yep.
Not WWF or WCW.
ECW.
Okay. Monday night.
Raw.
90s blonde. Big tits, Playboy.
Sonny?
Sable.
Sable.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't Sonny do Playboy too?
No, she did a porno later in her career when she ran out of money.
I saw that.
She offered somebody that we all know who is an announcer in a wrestling promotion $50 to SSD or drugs. Nick, it's your turn.
Doesn't seem like a bad deal.
Let's do it.
The female Dusty Rhodes Classic. Everybody loves her. Old lady wrestling in the 90s.
Mae Young.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. This thing.
Belt.
Yep. Iron Sheik's finishing.
Camel clutch.
Yep.
Fuck.
The other old lady that wrestled. Gorgeous. She's also known for pimping out girls.
Oh,
Fabulous
Fabulous
Moolah.
Moolah.
Oh.
Okay, let me get some more in my hands.
God damn.
I don't know how I got Mae Young.
Oh, dude. That
Old
was
lady
good.
wrestled in the 90s. Like, okay. You ready, Swindle?
Yeah, I don't know which one's mine or not.
You don't know what that is.
Yeah, I had K.
Okay.
She spelled it wrong.
WCW's version of WrestleMania.
Starcade.
I don't. That's gonna be a hard one. I don't really know who that is.
That's cool.
I want to do the hard ones.
Fat guy, Rock's cousin, did the stink face.
Oh, Rikishi.
Yep. The alternative to wrestling now, Tony Khan.
AEW.
Yep. When you take a hit, you take a
Bump.
Yep. Okay. And then I don't even know. Oh, I know what that is.
Give me the hard ones.
Okay. I don't even know how to describe them though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's fun in it.
Like, look, are they things that I would know? You think?
You definitely know this one.
Okay.
These are ones that we already. These are the infotainment.
I feel like
ones.
you haven't gotten any wrong. Right?
Because it's true.
That was a thing that you got chair shot, right?
Yeah,
Okay, then yeah. I don't know if it was in there twice.
maybe.
Okay.
Oh,
we'll
hold
talk
on.
about
I'll
that
put it to
one.
the side.
These I'm gonna do like pyramid style. Like I'm not gonna use wrestling terms
Yeah.
because I don't even know what these are.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. Letter before K, twice.
Jeff Jarrett.
Nope.
Double J.
It's two of,
JJ.
and then Matt.
Hardy.
Nope.
JJ Hardy.
Keep going.
That's a baseball.
Matt. I don't know how to do
Dylan. JJ Dylan.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. What people would call this?
A wrist.
No.
Wrist lock.
This whole thing.
A figure. Action figure.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's J.J. Dillon?
He was the manager of the Four Horsemen.
Yeah. And then I have Doll Lily.
Lily.
Baby doll.
She sure just wrote Lily.
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck is a Doll Lily?
I know who Lily is.
Yeah. Okay. And then you didn't get Sable?
I didn't get Sable.
JJ Dylan.
Okay, yeah, and you got JJ Dillon.
JJ
Okay,
Dillon.
so do you want these ones?
Yeah, how hard are they?
I don't know, man. I haven't looked at them yet.
Fuck it, let's go.
Well, fuck it, we'll do it live.
Doll Lily.
We're here now.
Doll Lily.
Oh,
It's for 205 Live kind of wrestlers. It was a whole
Cruiserweight?
tournament. It was a whole tournament though.
Cruiserweight classic.
Yeah. This says Mick Foley.
Mankind.
Yep. What's this one? For Life, baby.
NWO?
Yep. He's the best. He's Bobby Lashley's manager.
MVP?
Yep. This one's a good one.
Oh,
This one's a very good one.
give it to Nick.
Yeah, give it to you.
No, give it to Nick.
Okay, let me grab some more. We only have a couple left.
Give me some hard ones
She
too.
fucking
We don't
really
have all these are ones we talked about.
Wow.
If you want, I can try and tell them to you.
I mean, I forgot them. So.
Okay, if you, did
There
you
you
forget
go.
them too?
Yeah.
No, just let Nick remember them.
Yeah, if I could give me the hard ones or whatever ones.
I'm just okay. I'll
No,
give
no.
you-
Give me what's left. I don't give a fuck.
You hit somebody hard.
Stiff.
We just talked about it.
Yeah, we just went over this.
Oh, sandbag.
When this guy hit somebody hard.
Huh? Heel.
Nope. This guy hit somebody really hard.
Everybody like a peanut.
Everybody like a peanut. The eighth wonder of the world.
Goldberg.
Nope.
Nope. Andre the Giant. Andre shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we're doing those.
Yeah. I thought you said you wanted to do these.
Oh, I was confused.
Okay. Yeah, your activity is completed. We're not doing any more of these. Okay. Let's do okay, so this is the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final 6 questions.
We could split them up.
Okay, here's what
I mean,
we're
I thought you were going to get 6 in 30
No
seconds.
fucking way.
Okay, so I'll put these over here. And then Brian, you have these ones.
Cool.
I only know what one of them is. When somebody has really good attire, we call it it's what wrestlers call their attire.
Ring gear?
Yeah. I'll take that
shit.
as gear. If you are working something, you're working a
Shoot an angle.
keep going.
Working a-
Wrestlers, they have spooky stuff. It's a spooky
Gimmick?
yeah. What the WWE was called before.
World Wrestling Federation.
Yep, WWF. I'll take that. And then with 2 seconds to spare.
I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah. This one's Doll Lily, by the way.
Oh, sick.
Nick, you ready for the final 3?
Sure.
Okay. I'm getting better at this as I go.
Dude, go on the show.
Undertaker was the judge of this. Backstage, you did something wrong. You had to go to
Court. Backstage court. Wrestler court.
yeah. This guy, his catchphrase.
Stone Cold said so.
Nope,
That's
they-
the bottom line. Hell,
Nope.
give me a hell yeah.
Nope.
Austin 316.
Yeah. If you're not a heel, you're a.
Babyface.
Yep, there you go. It's a face. And there you go with 5
Damn.
seconds to spare. There we go.
That was awesome. Thank you, Camille.
Camille, these were really good, by the way. I love these.
I know you'll never listen to this.
So we have the ones that I didn't know, which we did, were the Andre shot and the sandbagging, Doll Lily. Outlaw Rule was the one that we didn't know. The one that you did not get that stabbed somebody was New Jack.
Yeah.
Doll Lily we didn't even try. Fabulous Moolah was we didn't get it in time. And then Sable was the hottie from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So let's count them up, boys. Let's see what's going on. And then while you guys are counting, I will do a tight five. So hey everybody, welcome to the tight five with Andrew. I'm just over here chit-chatting with my cat. She's sleeping, but guess what? She's coming on camera now. Hear them purrs. Listen to that motor run. Yeah, so I had work today. Or should I say work had me?
26.
He had how many?
26.
Hey, you're really counting them Chuck E. Cheese tickets over there.
26.
Oh, what the fuck do we do now?
Let me double count. That's crazy.
Well, that was a fun game.
That was really fun. We should do this
again.
again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, here's another. Here's one. Here's one that we could do as a tiebreaker that neither of you got.
Hold on.
Oh. Yeah, I can recount.
Yeah, let's get a 2002. Let's get a year 2000 recount here. Let's get a George Bush going. Let's invade a Middle East country. No, let's not. That was a very non-PC center of me to say. Do they call it the PC center? Because it's the performance center. And I'm like, so for example, I don't call it an ATM machine because it's automated teller machine. So my dad used to call it a money window.
I lied. 27.
He won.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
Didn't count this little guy.
yeah, that little one that was mankind. Yeah, so do you got? I kind of want to try. Nick, you got some?
I can think of some.
Do you have any on the top of your head that you could think of? I kind of want to try because it's really nerve wracking. I'm really bad at heads up. It's also nerve wracking trying to come up with the clues like on the spot.
I mean, I think I can do it.
If Nick thinks he has it.
I'm just gonna think of things in my head.
Okay.
You can do 30 seconds.
Yeah, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the hardest part of the ring.
The apron.
Yep. Mexican wrestlers, they're called
Luchadors.
when you pick someone up.
A slam?
It's really hard.
A
Hacksaw
somersault?
Jim Duggan slogan.
Oh! 10 seconds left. I even did the 2x4. I got 3. I got 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. 2 seconds. 1 second. Yeah. The hardest part of the ring, because I always say that. I was like, the apron's the hardest part.
I was going to say, the edge?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
And then, luchadors. And then, I'm glad he's doing good.
Hard.
Yeah, his surgery went well, right? That's good. Not dead.
He's alive.
Yeah, and we're alive. And Brian, you get to choose from any item on this table.
You won.
Wait,
You
really?
won. Yeah, if you want to. I mean, we don't have a gift to give you. I mean, Nick got a ring. I got a belt.
From now on, I want to sit Andrade next to my laptop when we're here.
There you go.
You get the belt. He gets the ring. Andrade sits here.
We have 2 Andrades.
Oh, well, can one be Cien Almas and the other one be Andrade El Idolo?
Let me reach over here. So, yeah, you got one.
Cien Almas, El Idolo.
Okay, there you go. Yeah,
I win.
So where do we... Dude, Camille... It was rigged. Camille rigged it for you.
She did not. She would not let me look, which was nice.
A lot of those were really good.
Yeah.
She probably didn't know what she was right. I mean, Camille knows her stuff. Smart cookie.
She's learning quick. She
Yeah.
wants to know wrestling.
Becky's just like, it's on, I'm entertained. Like, that's it. Not really involved. I'm talking about She has no interest in WWE. She has no interest in going to WWE events. But if there's like MCW or like Adrenaline Championship, she's like, I'm fucking there.
Dude, so are you wrestling at that next Adrenaline one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to pump that real quick?
I'm selling tickets if anyone wants a ticket.
How much are they? Are they 40-20?
I have no idea.
November 14th?
November 14th. Sunday, November 14th.
Let's double check that.
I just looked on Instagram.
I mean, I know for a fact that it's the 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would know.
Hopefully I will be a lot sober this time.
I am wrestling.
I will be 100% sober, and I will wear a mask.
Yep, 100%. Yeah, because we all got sick at that one.
But that wasn't because of the health restrictions there. It's just some people in that area are not.
Yeah, Pasadena's
I grew up there. It's not
Hopefully
Glen Lakes.
the love of my life is there.
Who?
Who the fuck is
I
that?
can't say.
Can you tell us off screen?
I'll tell you off screen. It's kind of a running gag within the backstage because everyone knows I have a crush on her, and everyone knows that she listens to the kind of same music And I'm afraid to say anything because I definitely know she knows who we are.
I don't know who this is, but
So it's pretty
I'm
funny.
excited to find out.
Well, you're pretty much telling her right now.
I mean, I know she doesn't listen to the podcast.
Okay, yeah.
She may.
You never know. She might just be like, somebody famous, that listens to us might tell her, just be like, hey, these guys talked about you. And then she'll be like, oh. And then she'll have to listen to the end to find out.
Yeah, so maybe one day I'll get the balls to actually, like, talk to her backstage and not be like, hey, your makeup looks really good.
Yeah, is it rude to like hit on her back? Not hit on her, but like ask her out or to put on the move?
What's like the backstage culture like?
It's interesting because where, right? Because it's
so let's do for example, like I feel like ACW is a little more laid back.
I mean, it's different than other locker rooms. Sure,
I did tell that one tall wrestler that I didn't like him. And he did not like that.
Ben's cool. I mean, like it's. So indie wrestling is interesting. So the locker rooms are usually wherever we can fit everybody.
Yeah.
It's not like there's some places like MCW or other established places that have their own venue where they can actually make like a dedicated locker room.
With lockers?
Sure. Okay. But ACW, I mean, like, yeah, like we kind of fit where we can fit. So you're kind of just like nuts to butts with everyone, and like you see things. You're like, oh, I probably shouldn't be.
There's
looking.
a butt.
There's a butt. Mm-hmm. There's a dick. There's boobies. Like so like there is some etiquette to like, don't be a fucking dickhead.
Just face the wall. Like just kind of if you're getting dressed, just kind of face the wall type deal. Or?
Yeah, like talk to them like when they're like, either in gimmick or in street clothes. Like don't walk up to someone with their fucking pants down. Like.
Oh, hey, nice dick. Hey, great match out there. I really loved it. Nice dick, by the way. Like, it's kind of like when we were on tour and, like, we're like, if the band before us had a really good set and they're packing up their shit, like, it's fine to say nice set, but you don't want to start a conversation with them.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of like the thing of, like, if someone comes out through the curtain real quick, you go, hey, man, great match. But, like, when they're trying to settle down, like, give them the time to, like,
yeah, breathe,
and don't be like, yo, when you did that fucking double fucking suplex off the top rope thing, and they're like,
when you did that 3 Amigos.
Yeah.
Amigos. I'm gonna start using that from now on.
I like it.
I'm gonna start calling for that. So,
but yeah, maybe one day I'll say hi.
Yeah, but
and I'll find out who it is.
Dude, I wouldn't be with Becky if I didn't shoot my shot on Instagram during a pandemic, and I just happened to be wearing pants that day.
I mean, apparently she's dating someone, so
Oh yeah, then you might. I mean,
didn't put a ring on it yet. Didn't put a ring on it yet.
He said it, not me. He said it. Well, I'm not disagreeing though. Yep.
We are good. We're good to go.
Yeah.
It's dinner time for me.
So yeah,
boy.
I gotta.
I gotta go to work soon.
I might have to DD some people to Twain's Tavern to see Doc Martin and the Flannels
tonight.
Yeah,
everything
Twain's.
You said sounds fake.
I know.
I may have to DD someone to Twain's.
Hopefully.
Well,
there's
Martin.
a bunch of cops that hang out there now because it's right off of 100. So
yeah, good luck.
Yeah, and then I'm driving.
So I'm assuming that's a '90s grunge cover band.
Yes, and they're not good.
Okay.
Here's to the Night has worked a couple of shows with them, and their one guitar player, he worked at Soundgarden. He also DJ'd. Calls himself a reverend. We all know him. If you did cocaine in Baltimore at some point, you probably bought it from him. He plays guitar for them, and he loves to get drunk and pass out on stage in the middle of a guitar solo during a band you love. AKA when Here's to the Night played with them at Power Plant, this dude passed out during a guitar solo of Plush by Stone Temple Pilots, one of my favorite bands.
That's pretty cool to pass out on stage.
No, but he was, it's not like heat stroke or anything. Like this dude had like 20 Bud Light bottles by him. He got off the stage, like they all left the stage and we're doing the changeover and his shit was still on the stage. So I just threw it off the stage. Like a guitar that was not in a case, boom, off of 10-foot stage you go. Randall half stack, boom, off the 10-foot stage you go.
Randall, huh?
Yeah. And it was like a custom assembled in America guitar company. So it's like the last screw is put in America. He uses, they're called like Road King guitars or something. They're fucking terrible. It's whatever.
Well, this guy's going to suck tonight.
Yeah. He's gonna,
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he got sober. He had 2 kids. I don't know.
Does a lot to
kids tend to, this lady definitely sobered me up.
Well,
all right. Well, anyways,
we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.